Good morning. It's day 86, and I can't believe it. The numbers are getting up there. It's another chilly morning, and we are already probably maybe 4 miles into the hike today, and we keep passing these little lakes, but this one in particular, right here, that's right along the trail, is just absolutely gorgeous. The water is like glass. It's awesome. It is the afternoon of day 86, and we've made it through lunch, and we've made it almost to our campsite for the day. We had to stop and get water before we went to our campsite because there's not going to be any water where we're camping tonight. We know that because of Guthook, and so Guthook looks like this. So we look at Guthook, and that tells us the elevation, it tells us where tent sites are, it tells us where water is, and that's an app that I use on my phone. And if something were to happen to my phone, I still have my Garmin, which is this thing right here, and I can look at that and we can find our way as far as navigation and that sort of thing. And then if all else fails, then I have a paper map that I can use. And to keep everything charged up though, I have an Anchor battery. And the Anchor battery will keep the phone charged, probably good 6 full phone charges, but I use it to charge the phone, my earbuds, and my headlamp, and the Garmin, and it'll last probably 5 or 6 days. I usually keep my phone on airplane mode so it's not constantly trying to find a cell signal, and that helps with battery use. But here is a view of our water source, and so we've got to get water in our Anchor or in our CNOC bags, and then we've got to filter water. And so this is they're calling it a lake, but it looks like a good old pond to me. And believe it or not, the water is relatively clear. And our Sawyer filters will actually filter all the bad stuff out. So it's a beautiful pond and just what we need: water for tonight's meals and our tent site. Hello there, we made it to our tent site, and I am inside my tent. I've already set up my sleeping bag, and I'm getting ready to do my normal routine, which is kind of wipe down my feet, my legs, my face, and before I put my sleeping clothes on. And what I use to wipe down with are these little towels. They're little coin towels. Let's see if I can get closer there. And it's pretty cool because they don't weigh very much, and all I have to do is this. is, I'll show you, is put a little water on them, and then they just expand like so. So I put like 2 tablespoons of water, and see how that's rising up, and they expand, and then I just wipe down with that so I don't have to carry the heavy wipey pack when I'm hiking. And so I'll show you look how dirty my fingers are, how big this towel is. So it unfolds and it's this big. So I use one for each leg and one for my upper body, and I'm good to go. So it's like my little spit bath every night before I put my pajamas on.